Good morning, evening, or afternoon to all of you beautiful people. Josh here, back to bring you some of that sweet voice-based content. So in my last video, I talked about the fact that I needed to take some steps in order to move my journey forward in voice acting. But here's the thing. I never mentioned what those steps were. So y'all are just kind of sitting there thinking I'm taking steps, but you don't know what they are. So I figured it's about time I talk about those steps. So in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the next steps in my voice acting journey, why I'm taking them, and what they are going to hopefully do for my journey. So without any further ado, let's go! So firstly, classes. Not those ones. I mentioned before how you never stop learning in voice acting. However, I feel like my education has taken a bit of a drop in the last 6 months to a year. I've really struggled with what I'm doing wrong in terms of my voice acting journey and why I felt a bit stagnant. So it's time to do what I should have done a little while ago and talk to a professional about it. Professionals who run classes and workshops are there for a reason. They have the know-how and can tell you what you need to do to get yourself to that next stage. Now, I have a list of people who I would like to take classes with, but obviously it's going to depend on timing and costs and all that kind of thing, but hey. So the long and short of it is it's time for me to get some further education to level up to my next form. Like Goku, I'm going to go from voice actor to voice actor 2, then voice actor 3, then voice actor 4, then voice actor God, then voice actor God voice actor, and this joke is getting old, I'm going to move on. Secondly, equipment upgrades. I've been using this set since I first started voice acting many years ago. And while my Focusrite combo isn't bad, it's got me rolls, it's helped me get this channel off the ground, and I do really appreciate what it's done for me so far. It's about time for me to upgrade and get something a bit nicer. Now, before anybody jumps into the comments, yes, I know, treating your space is the best way to upgrade. But if you paid attention to my journey, you'd know I already did that. In fact, I've even had a professional voice actor look over my setup and make sure that I've done everything right. Thanks, Ren. So for me, knowing that my space is a hell of a lot better treated, and is the sweatbox that it should be, it's time for me to upgrade my actual equipment. My mic, my interface, and even my headphones really need upgrading. And so it shall be done. If anyone's interested in what I'm planning to upgrade to, or if you want like a comparison video once I actually get the equipment in, then let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to do that. Thirdly and finally, it's about time I get my time management under control. Now, granted, to give myself the smallest amount of credit, even though my wife says I really should give myself more slack, I've had a bit of a difficult last few months when it comes to life. But even so, it is no secret that my time management is fucking awful. I'm either doing nothing or I'm working myself into the ground. And this needs to change. Now, rather than doing what I normally do and planning and doing this grand scheduling kind of shit that I've used to do that never fucking works despite how many times I try it, I'm starting small. Starting slow, doing one thing per day. And that can be anything from auditions, research, planning videos, anything, as long as it's something that's going to benefit my voice acting journey. I'm pretty bad when it comes to implementing structure in my life, so I'm hoping that I can slowly introduce a bit more structure into my life without it causing my brain to go, and yes, that's a technical term. It's a process, but it's gonna be worth it. And there we go! So those are my next steps in my voice acting journey. Now, it's worth saying that I am not expecting these things to happen overnight, especially as, you know, money is a thing. And I have that little demon on my shoulder called rent. But I am committed to improving my journey and making the next steps to become a better voice actor. But enough about me, let's pass the question off to you, beautiful souls. If you're a voice actor, what are your next steps? What do you need to get yourself to the next stage? If you're not a voice actor, what things are you trying to level up in whatever it is that you're interested in or doing generally in life? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, if you did enjoy this video, then do leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more beautiful voice-based content. Keep your eyes out for my next video. As always, I do upload every 2 weeks, but until next time, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all having a magnificent time. I hope the winter months are treating you well. And above all else, I hope you fantastical, magnificent souls all stay wonderful.